Good morning, everyone. Today is 1st September 2021. It is raining. The whole day it will rain. And today is the first day of our district school. So, if you can see that car, that is Avilas. That is his bus stop, middle school bus stop. He can walk, but it is raining. That's why we need to drop him. So here is the first day of September. That is the spider plant. There I planted the trinket Vaisala and Pinkachu hydrangea. That banana leaf looking plant is the bird of paradise. That orange blooming flower is Chrysandra. That is annual. I wanted to plant it on the ground. Somehow I didn't do it. It is still in the pot. Hope this year is going to be a greater year than past year. We don't know how the school will have the result. After a long time, kids will be going to the school physically. Last year almost they, from March 12 was the last physical school for them. From March 13 they did not go to school. In the last quarter they offered whether children can go or they can be remote, and we chose to be remote, so Abhilas didn't go to school. Only to volunteer 2 days in the last week he went to school 2 days, so he saw the school, but for the class today is the first day after a long time. I'll zoom it so that you can see more cars of other students. Here the bus came little late. Now it is 4 p.m. I came to show you the front side. It is still raining. I recorded a little bit in the morning, and that light green, that is, I forgot the exact name, but is a grass that we can plant in shade. That's why I have planted here. And here are some coleus, that is bird of paradise, and few other plants too, pink color petunia, basil, and that purple plant. This is variegated creeping jenny, creeping fig or something they say. That is one hosta, that is another coleus, another coleus. Then here, that is a hosta I planted last year. I think it is a guacamole, and this is, I don't remember the name. This is the red rose. It is still raining, you can hear the sound. Holding an umbrella, I thought of sowing the plants because I thought it is 1st September, I will not miss sowing something. That is a jasmine plant last year I bought, and I did not transplant it to a bigger pot. This is Nicophia. The stem that is cut, that is hollyhock. After they completely dried, I cut them. I have saved the seeds. This is last year one cutting of autumn jet sedum. See, they are about to bloom. And this is, if it blooms, then only I can say what color. But last year I bought a pack of I think 4 or 6, and this is one of them of different color mom, chrysanthemum. So it survived, it is hardy. So if you see, these tiny seedlings, they are hollyhocks. Earlier I thought they are baby hardy hibiscus of this plant, but then I realized no, they are not hibiscus, they are hollyhocks. See, they are hollyhocks. Then this is wine and roses Weizella. That is I think some bowl of beauty or something, peony. One iris, that is a pumpkin I planted. This is that yellow geranium, yellow color. This is another iris. This is the daylily that bloomed a lot. Then this is my massive mint. Other side, this is the Sum and Substance hosta. See, they are light green. When I bought, I did not know. I just felt the leaves are light green, and it will look different in the garden, thinking that I just got it. I did not know that it has huge leaves. You see those leaves? They are huge. Right now in my garden, this is the hosta that has the biggest leaves. Iris, the daylily, that is double layered orange color bloom. Oh, now I see one bloom of this clematis. Maybe tomorrow it will bloom. And that is guacamole hosta. That is yellow color iris. This is, I forgot the name of the hosta. The leaves are little bit swirled. Then I had tied this just to save the one weeping cherry I had planted 2 years ago. It was very tiny. So my intention is not to leave it here. I will transplant it somewhere, or if any of my friend wants, I can give it. So this is how, and that is the holly, which is evergreen in winter also. It is green, and The border of the leaves are little bit pokey, spiky, I mean, yeah. And that is the phlox, creeping phlox, pink color. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just a cutting of the coleus, 2 type of coleus, and the basil. When the basil plant I saw, then I realized I had sowed seeds there a long time ago. And these are few pots that I did not transplant. Then here, this is kind of yellow color non-hardy hibiscus, but so far it didn't bloom. Few petunia, and see this Japanese maple. And if you can see this, I did not plant it, it volunteered. This pumpkin, it volunteered. And that is the host. I did not plant it in the ground, thinking I will plant, that's why I had kept. And this is the rose that had a lot of pink bloom. So when they are done with their blooming, I just removed all the top head. And this is few collection of these. I didn't know they have to be, the water will accumulate so much in the tray. I have to remove them, otherwise all will be dead. Because like that I did it. Like this, I left in the deck few plants, and there was water, and after 2-3 days only I saw, and they are all dead. So after recording I need to remove this. This is coleus. This is the sunflower that I have taken few pictures and shared with all of you. This is another coleus. Some zinnia that I did not plant here. I planted there in the circle, big circle somewhere, and then I brought, when they are small baby plant, I just moved them here few. This is I had shared. And see this coleus. And this is the hardy geranium, sorry, hardy mom. So you can see there are there are 4, and this is the biggest head. Then little smaller is next one, then little smaller the other one, the last one is the smallest. I believe because here they get more sun and there they get least sun. So based on that, the performance is like this. Otherwise, if soil wise, all of them are in clay and rocky soil. This place, the soil is not good. So each time I plant, I put some nice compost, and then only few months they perform very good, and after that they don't do that well. So most of these are like plants of last year, so I did not add a compost or fertilizer this year. So this is the condition. The cosmos and the zinnia, they don't care about the soil, that's what I feel. But few plants who care, if only in good soil they will perform best, they don't do good. I mean, they didn't do good. So here the cosmos and zinnia, this mom. So somehow see the size of this mom, and see these few are drying. The holy basil, and behind that there is a orange. There is a orange rose, but which is invisible there. Anyway, so now I am seeing one bloomed. And this gora little bloom, which now only I am seeing, but because they are sleeping because of the rain, so the blooms are not that much visible, but they have started blooming. And this is the autumn jade sedum. Last year, one cutting of They are which I have the biggest. I mean the first mother plant of this variety, the autumn jade sedum. I planted in the border of the biggest that circle, and from there this is the cutting, and 3-4 places I have planted the cutting last year. So this is the second season, and so at that time I did not know this mom will grow so big, so there is a little gap between these two plants, but now because it became so big, that's why it looks like they are mixed. That is my night salvia. So last year when I trimmed, it bloomed again second third time, but this year I trimmed late, so maybe because of that they didn't get enough time to rebloom again. Here just a cutting of the other darker leaf folias. Here some bloom. Then here these are some a second variety of basil, which I thought I will clean or I will collect the leaves. I didn't do, and before I can do anything, they had already the flowers. And this is my elephant ear, which I did not do anything except just bringing out from the garage. That is I think firecracker plant, that those orange bloom. And that is hidden. So no blooms here, and I did not trim them nicely. If I would have trimmed them, these Spirea, this is pink Spirea, just I did not get time to trim, and they became like jungle. See how huge they are. This one, and this is Euonymus. This is the, I don't know the variety, but this is the rhododendron, which is nearly, originally it was 1/8 of its size originally, and the next 7/8 is completely grown in after we moved here. This is my second plant of bird of paradise. One geranium is there. This is some coleus. So I don't know if I'll cut. They will again by October, they will, in 2 months they will grow, or not, thinking that I did not cut, but they are so long. Just to keep this place a little bit neat and clean, I think I need to cut this. So see how it is now on the first day of September. In few days Ganesh Puja is coming, Ganesh Chaturthi, which is a very big festival in Odisha, and I was grown up with celebrating this festival every year in this month in the school. So I have a lot of memories of Ganesh Chaturthi with my school friends in school. I think now it is nothing much to share in this weather, rainy weather. Still just see, if you see this Japanese maple, cutleaf maple plant, now it looks like bronze color leaf, but when it comes out in the month of April, March or April, at that time it is maroon, and slowly few months it stays maroon, and then it changes to this color, and again I think end of September or October it may again come back to maroon, and then which is fall color, and then it will lose all the leaves. So I enjoy the color and the texture of this Japanese cutleaf maple. See, so that's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.